Hello, Scruffy fam. So, from the title, you guys probably saw that I may have just gotten my hog hunting rifle. So yes, another new rifle for the Scruffy fam and a new chambering. So, I entered a fundraiser drawing it was a fundraiser, and what it was they were doing fundraising for a hog hunt and 2 rifles. So if you won the grand prize, if you got first, you got a hog hunt outfitted with a rifle. If you got second, you got the rifle. If you got third, you got some gift certificates. Well, I got second place and I got a rifle. And wouldn't you know that I would get another one of these, the Ruger American. Which one do you ask? Well, let's look. What we have here, guys, is the Ruger American Ranch in 7.62 by 39. Yep, Ruger American Ranch in 7.62 by 39. So let's take a look at this thing. I just got this. I haven't done a lot of research on the ranch models. I did a video about the different types of Ruger Americans. Now, we already have a Ruger American Standard in 243. I have a Ruger American Hunter in 308. Also have had a Ruger American Predator in 243. So this is kind of a surprise, guys. It's one of those things, you buy a rifle to help out a fundraiser, and you buy a raffle ticket, help out a fundraiser, don't really think anything of it, and then you're at the FFL picking up your new rifle. So what I did is I went on Ruger's website to pull up the stats of this. For those of you that don't know a lot about these rifles, let's take just a quick overview of it, talk about why I think this might be a really good hog hunting setup, and go from there. So, all right. It is the Ruger American Ranch Rifle, chambered in 7.62 by 39, flat dark earth synthetic. Barrel length is 16.12 inches, so a really short barrel. Alloy steel, 5-round magazine capacity. They call this the Mini 30. You can get, so this is a 5-round, they have a 10-round and a 20-round of this that you can get. It is a 1 9.5 twist. Overall weight is 5.9 pounds. This thing is really stinking light. It is very, very light, guys. Thread pattern, so it is threaded barrel. 5/8 24, pretty standard across all of the Ruger American line. Overall, it is only 36 inches. That's it, 36 inches. Length of pull is 13 3/4 inches. 5 grooves. Suggested retail is $669. I think you can find these around $500, $550. So, let's see. We have the Ruger American, the Marksman trigger. Let's see how this one feels. That's not bad. We're gonna have to work on that a little bit. We'll adjust that one down quite a bit. Let's see. Blah blah blah. 1-piece 3-lug bolt, 70-degree throw. Power bedding, integral bedding block system. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. So, one really cool thing that Ruger does with their American rifles that really sets them apart from a lot of the other budget ones. This is off my Ruger American Standard, and if you look in here, this bedding block, that light kind of sucks, the bedding block here, these are metal. So you get metal to metal contact to give you a really good free float. That is an extra step that Ruger does with these Americans that kind of sets it apart from some of the other ones. You've got metal instead of plastic that it's resting on. Very, very good. That's why they have their legendary accuracy for these things. All right. So that's that. One-piece Picatinny rail, threaded barrel, tank safety. Yeah. So those are all the stats from Ruger. Wow, Ruger's website. The reason I think this would be a really fun hog setup, one, it's 7.62 by 39, which is more than enough to take out a hog. These ranch ones were designed to be like your truck guns. I mean, this thing is super short. Super, super short. And, like, I think a really cool thing about this is that 7.62 by 39 is kind of the rest of the world's standard round. It's very popular in the SKSs, AK-47s. It's that round. So if you're like, why does that sound familiar? It's what that round is. Okay, so they've taken that and put it in a bolt action, which I think is just going to be a lot of fun. Ammo is starting to become more available for that. I've seen it anywhere from $12 a box is the cheapest I've seen, upwards of $30, $40 a box. They do make hunting ammo for the 7.62 by 39. Hornady makes their Hornady Black for that. So we'll pick up a couple different types of ammo. I got to get an optic on this, and we'll get it to the range and see what we can do. But the reason this might be my hog hunting rifle is, for those of you that have watched our 500 subscriber video, we had an announcement in there that we're moving to Texas. And in Texas, the feral hog issue is big. It is a very bad problem. Feral hogs destroy agriculture. They threaten the indigenous wildlife. They're a problem. They're a very, very big problem. So much so that there's not even a hunting season for them there. It's open all the time. You just have to get your hunting licenses. And it's even not a restriction on what you use to hunt them with. So it's really free game hunting on those hogs. And if there's one species that I'm going to have an opportunity to hunt a lot of down there, it's going to be the feral hog. Just talking to people that already live down there, looking around the area, you can get into a feral hog hunt pretty easy, especially if you find a landowner that's got a problem. You just ask him to come on and you can go hunt. Well, looking at the different types of calibers that we already have in the family, we've got plenty of them. But if this thing is going to be good at keeping tight groups, which it's a Ruger American, I'm pretty sure it is, and I find the ammo that it likes, for the affordability of this ammo, I would use this to hunt hogs, because you could get several of them in one outing. And that's something I'm kind of excited about. We'll also see what other types of game that I'd be up for hunting with this. It's definitely going to be a fun plinking one. And as we're searching for property in Texas, if we're able to get a place that has some actual land, which is what we're looking for, this may be like the rifle that goes in the side-by-side with me, just to take around. So in case we do run into any predators or anything, use this as that rifle. I mean, it's really what it's intended for. It's intended to be that truck gun or that side-by-side gun that you take around with you. It's small, it's lightweight, and it's pretty easy to operate. But guys, just a quick overview of this Ruger American Ranch in 7.62 by 39. We got to get an optic for it, and then we'll get it out to the range, get some ammo, and do an ammo test. But Ruger American Ranch 7.62 by 39, my Hog Hunter. We'll see you guys next time.